Hello and welcome to NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. We are on playoff race number 2, the Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond. So we are the defending race winner here. We qualified in the top 10, qualified 7th. And if I remember correctly, had a pretty easy time at this race. So seeing if we can turn it into another snooze fest and just run away with it and go back to back. So tech issues in the last video, you guys didn't get to see that Denny Hamlin and I got into it. So if I see that FedEx Toyota, depending on what position he's in and around point and things like that, we just might make his day hell until he doesn't win a championship. So solidly first in the standings. Us and Larson are looking pretty good. We're going to head to Richmond. Larson needed the points because he finished 21st in the spring. So did not have a good run at all. The top 7 drivers, us included, were playoff drivers.
Welcome to the halfway point of the first round of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. I'm Alex Hayden. This is the Richmond Raceway, and this week we get ever closer to learning which 4 drivers will be the first eliminated from the playoff picture. Better hope you didn't make any enemies at Darlington, because they won't cut you a break here or any week going forward. Each team has an hour to put together the game plan they think will put them in victory lane and for the playoff teams into the next round. With each week's practice, the intensity ramps up, and you can feel it with these teams, especially the ones that had the disappointing day at Darlington. These teams need to be competitive to survive, and with Bristol next week, feeling confident is huge.
See, even Alex Hayden knows Denny Hamlin fucked up. Big time. Didn't need to do that, Denny. Skip practice.
Really nice job today building that notebook.
Build that notebook. We've been building it all season with not practicing, and we got 12 wins. We doing okay. Fancy that, Denny. Passed us in practice, huh? 22-26. You better be. I'll tell you that.
Welcome back to Richmond Raceway here in the Commonwealth of Virginia for NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. I'm Alex Hayden, and Virginia may not be for lovers this weekend, as this short track can certainly spark tempers, especially in the middle of a playoff round. Today gives each driver a single lap shot at the pole to put themselves in the best spot to win this weekend. Just like with any short track, track position is king. Qualifying up front today can allow you to have all the confidence for tomorrow and actually sleep well tonight. Anyone coming from the back could be up all night thinking of how to get through the field. This track hasn't provided many cautions recently, so strategy opportunities may not be available, making qualifying more important than ever.
I can guarantee you there's going to be one caution. No, actually, we are qualifying. Qualifying. All right, let's put a good lap down here. Just let us start right next to him. We might not even wreck him. We might just completely ruin his day. Okay, not a good start for us. But we got 2 laps. That's what we got him for. Okay, this thing's tight as all hell. But I gotta be able to turn it. Right now I can't turn it. Better than 2265. That was way better. That's gotta be a pole. Hell yeah. Hamlin started 420, 171. Even Blaney was sub 22. Truex was sub 22. Okay, we gotta loosen the car up though, because that is way too tight.
That's good.
Welcome to Richmond Raceway, a track known for some of the most intense and exciting action on the schedule. I'm Alex Hayden, and this is the first of 2 short track races for these drivers to make the round of 12. This 3/4 mile D-shaped oval will get us one step closer to knowing which 4 drivers get eliminated in the first round.
Little Virginia-shaped trophy. All right, I need the data pad. Should be able to, do a little bit with the setup. No, loose, yes. Okay, need that, crew chief. Go to the track. What do we got here? 60 laps? Yep. All right. Denny. If you're a fan of Denny Hamlin, turn away from your device of choice.
We didn't come here for second. Keep charging. We've got the speed. Now get after them. Let's stay with it. Keep moving forward. 3 wide. 2 down there. Car right. Middle of 3. 2 inside. You're 3 wide. Stay
Worth
right.
it.
All clear.
Bring the yellow
Yellow,
out.
yellow.
Deuces.
Pace car's coming towards pit road. Pace
Where's he
car
at?
is out.
12th?
You're in the top 5 with that one. That's a good job. Go give me one more. Stay left. 3 wide. Top 10. Go give me some more.
You're gonna wreck me now? Okay. All right. This is what we got going on.
Slow down. Caution's out.
All right, Denny. We're just gonna go back and forth here, huh? There might be something wrong with my car, so we're just gonna pit just to. Half pound out. Yeah, we'll pit. We'll pit. We'll play this game, Denny. It's fine. Mark my words. Denny Hamlin will not make it to Phoenix. What are you taking us off for? The car is fine. You're doing more damage to it. Oh, wow. Let's go. Let's go.
Keep focused here. Still a few more out front. That's good. Let's drive away.
I don't really know.
Progress so far.
See, I don't understand how the pit stops just jumble the field like that. Why is the pace car out on the track? Why is this happening
3
again?
wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left.
Oh my
2 on the
god.
outside. You're 3. Clear, clear, clear. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Why is the pace car on
2 on the
the
outside.
track?
You're 3. Pace car's coming towards pit road.
What?
Pace car is out. Pace car is out. All right, top 5. Here
Pace
we go.
car's out, but why?
Let's stay with it. Keep
Okay,
moving
that
forward.
might have actually
3
been
wide. You got 2 up
damage.
top.
Oh no,
Stay
we're
left.
good.
3
Pace
wide.
car
You got
out?
2
No,
top.
it's
Clear,
good here.
clear. All right, top 5.
Jesus.
Here we go. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Middle of 3.
I didn't mean that,
Got
BJ.
1 left.
I mean BJ.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Alright,
Clear, clear.
let's.
Pace
I,
car's taking the hard
I
left.
just drive right
Stay
through
with
a
it.
car
Keep moving
and I
forward.
lose 6 spots? What
Keep
is
focused here. Still a few more out front.
freaking game, man? Can I just get to the
Solidly in
lead?
top 10 now. Keep this
Can I,
pace. Keep
like,
focused. 2 on the
car
outside.
doesn't
You're
turn,
3.
BJ
All
McLeod somehow's
clear.
in the lead
2 on the
again.
outside. Keep focused here. Still a few more
It's
out
like,
front.
it just
3 wide.
resets
You
the
got 2 up
field every
top.
time there's a caution.
3 wide. 2 out. We didn't come here for second.
Okay,
Keep
let's just
charging.
drive
Clear,
away.
clear.
Get in front of it. Hamlin is back here. Oh, he's got damage. He might have been the one that hit the pace
3
car.
wide. 2 outside.
Oh, how poetic would that be if he...
3 wide. 2 outside. 3 wide.
Yeah,
Middle.
see, nope. We're just going to run you
3
up
wide.
here.
Middle. 3 wide. Middle. You're in the middle here. 3 wide. You're in the middle here. 3 wide.
If he was the one that hit the pace car, that would be absolutely phenomenal.
Got 1 right.
Go back and check the
All right, hold
replay.
your line. Clear, clear. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. 3 wide. 2 outside. Got 1 right. Clear, clear, clear.
I mean, there were a lot of cars that got damaged in that wreck, but
2 on the outside.
the
You're
one who
3.
would have just
Clear, clear.
completely rear-ended the pace car would have got the bulk of it, I think. I miss in, was it NASCAR Thunder 2003, I think? Maybe, it might have been 2004, but I think it was 2003, where you could actually drive the pace car. And it wasn't even a cheat code, but it had no damage.
Clear,
Like,
clear, clear. Got 1 right. Clear all
you just
around.
couldn't take damage. So what me and my brother did is we took, at the time, the Winston Cup point
3 wide.
standings,
2 outside.
and we drove the pace car turn cautions off and would drive around backwards and kind of do like an elimination style championship where the last car standing would win the race and do it that way, and then track it and everything like that, just to see who would actually win the championship. And I think Jeff Burton did in the old 31 Singular Wireless Chevrolet. If you remember that car back in the day. These guys are Austin Dillon, man. He's another one that just gets super entitled, running people all over the place. How to wreck him too, just because. I mean, Logano tries to give you the, oh, I race people how I get raced and all that stuff, but if you run Logano even a little slightly hard, he wants to get all upset about it. Like, just big hypocrite all the time about how he gets raced. Like, we're racing.
One left. All clear.
So many of these guys now just want it to be like, you know, the joke about iRacing is that it's I pull over because nobody wants to race. Everybody complains when we pass them, and you know, do what you're supposed to do. Come on, Bo. Let me give you a little shot here, Bowman. Get in the corner. There you go. Get down in there. Go catch this one car. Let's go. I'm going to give you another push. Push, 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 push. Get down in there. It actually helped Bowman for a change because I've wrecked him like 4 races. Go. Go, 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 go. Building. What? First off, that's 1 and 2. Second of all, I'm not 3 wide.
You're 3. Car right. Car right. Clear, clear. Got 1 left.
I about did it to him again. Not even trying to. Okay, he's clear.
Stay left. 2 on the outside.
Come on.
You're 3.
What are we doing here, guys?
3 wide. 2
Oh,
outside.
I got damage.
3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. Clear, clear. Car right. Middle of 3. 3 wide, middle. All right, hold your line. 3 wide. 2 down there. Clear all around. Got 1 right. Middle of 3.
There you go. Just take him out of the way. Let some of these guys go.
Got 1 left.
Oh, him one dodge me.
Clear, clear.
Gonna be 4 wide. What are we doing here, guys?
3 wide, 2 down there. Middle of 3. Car right. Car right. Clear, clear. 3 wide, middle. 3 wide, middle. Stay left. 3 wide. You're up top. You're in the middle here. 3 wide. Still next to you. 3 wide, middle. Still there. Still there. All right, hold your line.
We're just gonna ride you all the way to the wall.
Still next to you. Still next to you.
Yeah, that's probably good enough.
Clear, clear.
Let another one get underneath him. He's running 37.
1 left. Clear all around.
We'll keep doing our own thing. Maybe we'll lap him again.
Clear, clear. Car right.
Yeah, I mean, this
Clear, clear.
this race is going a lot like how the one in the spring did, where we're just kind of chilling, doing our own thing. I'll remind you, for any of you, just, you know, I know you guys didn't see it last week, but he started it. He flat out dumped me at Darlington when I was in the lead, knocked me down to 20th. I had to race my way back up there, caught him, dumped him back, pitted, and then was still able to win the race. So this ain't, I mean, we might be even, but I ain't giving him any slack. If I come across racing him, and if he ends up getting Alex Bowman treatment, then so be it.
Clear, clear, clear.
Almirola again, just struggling out
Got
here.
1 right. Clear, clear, clear.
Need to figure out where some of these guys are that struggled in the first race. Almirola, one of them. Chase dropped a bunch of spots. You know, you got De Benedetto right on the cut line. Harvick is right on the cut line, and he's running 21st.
Car right.
Which I will say, if you haven't seen the
Keep it high. Clear, clear, clear.
Dale Jr. download episodes or segments on YouTube with Harvick, they're great. The one they rehash their 2017 feud about the Xfinity deal with Harvick and Jr. and how that whole thing went down. Some other stuff gets brought up, and then the part I heard today was about Harvick's viewpoint of replacing Dale Sr. in 3 and what that whirlwind was like for him, being the guy to replace, you know, an icon in the sport. And it was a really good interview. Two guys talking like adults, hashed out their differences, and I think we're able to come out on the other side of it. So
Clear, clear, clear.
yeah, we have no brakes left because I was hard on the brakes that whole time, and we just slid. I'd like to be able to catch Hamlin one more time. I don't know if it's going to happen. Benedetto 9th. He's having a good run then.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
Reddick is also a chase guy, playoff guy. Racing there for 9th and 10th. Got Larson and Elliott up here.
Got one right. Clear all around. 2 on the outside. You're 3. Car right. 3 wide. You got 2 up top.
Kyle 7th, Joey 6th, Austin Dillon somehow running 5th.
Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear.
Got shot out of a cannon there off the corner. There's Hamlin running, what, 34th?
Got one right. Clear all around. Stay left. Still next.
Yeah, you thought.
Clear all around. All right, looks like we got a tire down here.
Oh, no.
2 inside. You're 3 wide.
I think we can literally just ride the wall and finish this race, but
All clear.
that's one too many shots on Hamlin, I guess. We should be fine. So, I mean, it says we got a tire down, but I can still cut it to the left, so.
2 inside. You're 3 wide.
And this should not happen either. Got a flat tire. I'd have 2 flat tires now. And we're wall riding and keeping pace with the field. That was a big shot. But yeah, we're gonna cripple it home, but we're gonna get back-to-back wins in the playoffs and sweep Richmond. Okay, we snagged the win. Bowman second, Bell third. Elliott gets a top 5 after all that. Benedetto top 10. A lot of these guys rebounded nicely. Hamlin can suck it. Finished like 30. Where do you finish? 33rd. Gets what he deserves. We're going to end the weekend because we know Victory Lane isn't anything special. We're going to go check out the points after all that. We now have 13 wins on the year, 80 playoff points. Larson probably has locked himself in. DiBenedetto's up 4 spots. Hamlin dropped 5. So, but he's close. I mean, Harvick, Almirola, Logano, and Truex are the 4 on the outside looking in. Reddick and DiBenedetto found their way in. 2039 is the cutoff. So Larson's 39 points in front. Nobody else is mathematically locked in yet. I think, well, Larson probably is. He'd have to finish 40th because there's no stage points. And a lot of these other guys would have to finish like way in front of him to be able to knock him out. So he's probably in. But if I could cost Hamlin Bristol, then he's just out of the playoffs. We ain't got to worry about it anymore. But yeah, great start to the playoffs for us. 2 poles, 2 wins. Couldn't be better. That still baffles me, but I'm tired of looking at it. 95 rating. We're Gibbs is a 97. Messed up, but I thought somewhere it told you how many poles you have. Okay, there we go. 4 poles. Average start 27 because we start last a lot. Average finish 7.2. That's pretty solid first season. Success rate high, medium expectations, team relationship strong, full momentum. And look at our stats, mid 60s, and we're dominating. 22 top 10s in 28 races. So, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. We did not race traditional Bristol in the spring. It was a dirt race, so the results there probably won't translate too well. But Bristol night race is always crazy. There's going to be crashes. There's going to be carnage. We're hoping we can, really, right now the finish doesn't matter. If it's not a win, nothing else really matters for us because we're just trying to capture those playoff points. So if you want to see us try to sweep round 1, which a sweep has only been done one time in NASCAR playoff history, comment down below if you know who swept an entire round of the playoffs. I'll give you a hint. It happened in 2015. Comment down below if you think you know who the answer is. I will see you all in Bristol. Smash the like button if you want to see me sweep the round, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.